Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and today we are covering the final Day 7 of Lost Phoenix journey to try to get to Champion 1. This is the result of yesterday's war. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that, well, Galadon missed a 3-star by one building, by less than one building, by one strike of the Barbarian King's hammer. It was a pretty well planned out, well executed attack that came down to, yes, literally that much health left on the Expo. And hey, I apologize if it was a little bit of a downer yesterday, but you know what? Those things happen, and it was kind of, actually in retrospect, kind of funny that it happened that way. Now, it's easier because we ended up losing by 2 stars instead of by just the 1 star that I failed to get by that one swing of the sword, and we lost by 2 because of this player, Asari123, the last attack of the opposing clan of the day, the last attack of the war, and they went against the number 1 base with an absolutely beautiful Electron Laloon attack. So check this out as the blimp moves in, Rage Spell, Clone Spells, Loons, Electro Dragon go to work, and all of those defenses in the core just getting annihilated. You'll notice it's going to be, I believe it was 2 Expos, at least 2 or 3 other air targeting defenses, and of course the Critical Eagle Artillery, the Archer Queen. I mean, they just absolutely went to work right here, exposing what may be a weakness in Raukoi's base of just too many high value defenses in that one area. That is 19% of the base down, and now it's just a matter of picking it apart with a well-executed Lava Loon attack. There's an air defense down. Check out the second air defense just about to fall to the Barb King right there. So now you've got 2 air defenses out of the way. All of the Inferno Towers are set to single. The Archer Queen, she looked like maybe she was intended to go after the Town Hall. It doesn't matter what her intention was right here. She is going to funnel nicely as she works down the left-hand side of this base. And as you can see, the last 2 air defenses will kind of guide where the Lava Hounds go. And an absolute balloon parade coming in behind them. So many balloons right here. Here comes the Warden as well. The single target Infernos working to the advantage right here as it pops that Lava Hound. In come the balloons. So many balloons. And notice it's just haste. No need for rage, freeze, heal. Just haste spells as the other Lava Hound sprints across the screen, and check out this convergence of balloons. There is no Giga Tesla in the world that can handle that, and the beautiful Warden ability keeps those balloons up, and you know what that means. Well, you knew what that meant already. It's a 3-star. There's the Archer Queen bottom left. The Barb King on defense, he's going to get wiped out. And just a beautiful attack, I have to say, well executed. Basically, last minute, last second, dropped this attack, got the 3-star, and even though we would have lost anyway, I have to thank Asari123 for putting my heart at ease, knowing that it wasn't my 99% 2-star that cost us this war. Now, interestingly enough, either way, win or lose from this war, it is coming down to Day 7, Lost Phoenix versus Angry Clup. Those guys have been doing really well, and they are in 2nd place right now. If we beat Angry Clup in Day 7, we promote to Champion 1. If we lose to Angry Clup in Day 7, we stay in Champion 2, finishing in 3rd place. Here comes Galadon's attack. Can I undo yesterday's painful memory of a 99% 2-star? Yes. Believe it or not, bringing the exact same army and spell composition as yesterday, funneling baby dragons on the outsides, then the balloons to kind of come in and grab any of those seeking air mines. Check out my 3 freeze spells. They are all going to drop in the same spot, keeping the sweeper frozen. Well, okay, a little bit late right there. Unfortunately, late on the sweep, but 2nd freeze spell, and then the 3rd freeze spell again, keeping those frozen. There is the Town Hall. You'll notice they spread out, and the Warden's ability, although a little bit too early, didn't make a big difference. The Dragons and the Stone Slammer survived the Giga Bomb, and now the heroes at the top of the screen. Notice I've dropped them in an area where they will not face that multi-target Inferno at the bottom of the base. They're going to clean up late. They hopefully should survive all the way to the bottom, get to that Tesla farm. Notice far right, losing loons. They are out of here. We've got a few Electro Dragons left. Barb King's ability just about to kick in overdrive. He is going to speed out ahead of the Archer Queen. She can't quite reach this X-Bow. That X-Bow is a tough call right here, and we're going to go past it through the rest of these defenses. On the right-hand side, just off the screen, you've got one single Electro Dragon remaining. 88, 89%, 26 seconds in the attack. Barb King just about down. Archer Queen's ability, she moves in, 93%. Check it as we get down to the final two structures. 2 units versus 2 structures. You've got the Archer Queen here going after this X-Bow, and then the Electro Dragon low in health going after the other X-Bow. So curses that it comes down to the last 2 structures are both X-Bows. But we put this in 1/2 speed as we watch the Electro Dragon close the gap and hopefully go to work on that X-Bow. The Archer Queen gets through the wall. Here she comes after the other X-Bow. Check out the damage right here. So close. This X-Bow just about out of here, but so is that Electro Dragon. Archer Queen, she is in dangerous territory with her health. And one more time, we advance. Now you've got 3 seconds left on the clock. We've lost the Electro Dragon on the right-hand side. He is down. He is going to drop his lightning, but that's it. The Archer Queen, she is way behind in damage right here. 3 seconds remain. Where do we go? 98, 99, 100. What's going to happen? We go to the final 2 seconds, and now check out the Archer Queen and her archers. She has gained the advantage, and it looks like that X-Bow should go down. On the right-hand side, the dragon is gone, and look at the health remaining on the X-Bow. It is almost invisible with 2 seconds remaining. We forward again. 1 second remaining. What is going to happen? There it is. With 1 second left, the Archer Queen gets the X-Bow, but on the right-hand side, the lightning from the Electro Dragon has not done it. You know the Archer Queen doesn't get there. What happens? Final second. Here it comes. The end of the attack is going to be a 3-star! It's a 3-star! Galadon picks up the triple. Unbelievable. The last bolts of lightning pick up the X-Bow, and I grab the 3-star. It is, I can't even tell you. For the next several hours, I was so high on life, high on Clash. It was absolutely the most epic event in my Clash, in my over 6 years of playing Clash of Clans. And it gets even better. This was the only 3-star in this entire war. It looked like this one triple could end up getting Lost Phoenix to win. All we need is to see 2 stars from the rest of the Lost Phoenix attacks and 2 stars from the rest of Angry Klup's attacks. And now we come to what I like to call a teaching moment. Now, mine is not to name and shame, not to put down other players, not to criticize, not to call out, but what you are about to see is perhaps one of the worst Electro Dragon spam, I'm going to drop all my troops in the same spot attacks that I have ever seen, and it came from Lost Phoenix. And I have not talked to this clan member. I don't know what the story is behind it. I'm sure that there's a great excuse, like I was at work and my boss walked in, my wife walked in with a baby, I was driving. I don't know, hopefully not that, but I'm sure there's some excuse behind why this raid happened the way it did, but there's no excuse for it. The teaching moment is, if you know how to attack, and you know that you're in an important war, then prepare yourself and be in a place where you know you're not going to be interrupted, where you know that something isn't going to happen to you. Don't rush. And anyway, so you'll see that this attack is actually the army comp all the way down to the spells is from the other day's video, my attack that cannot lose army comp. It's like they copied it from me. But the baby dragons get dropped, spammed, right in front of the loons and the dragons. the heroes are down now. Everything, every single troop was dropped in that one spot. There is zero funneling. And then check out this Warden's ability. Check out the freeze spell, missing the multi-target Inferno. Ignoring the sweeper that is continuing to push these units away from the Town Hall. Check out the second freeze spell that again misses the multi-target Inferno. And it misses a witch that's between the multi-target Inferno and the Town Hall. Zero funneling, zero care, zero skill. The last rage spell goes down, finally catches the Inferno Tower, but it's too late. This attack is over. There is no chance at getting the Town Hall down. The desperation rage spells, and check it out, we've got 2 rage spells left. I'm sorry, but this attack absolutely speaks to how not to do things. And in my this attacking composition can't lose video, I did explain that this isn't an attack that you just spam down. Remember what I've said for literally over 6 years. Spell timing and placement. Say it with me. Spell timing and placement. Put it in the comments. Spell timing and placement. Even with the complete and horrific spam of units, had the spells gone down in a correct arrangement, time and placement, I think this could have been a 2-star. But no, absolutely not. And okay, so long story short, Lost Phoenix now stands to lose to Angry Club. It pretty much looks like we are going to lose. We have completed all 15 attacks. We have 1 3-star, 1 1-star. Angry Club has 14 2-stars, and notice the percentage. They are already ahead. So provided that their last attacker gets a 2-star, we will tie 30-30 and Angry Club will win by percentage, and congratulations to Angry Club for advancing to Champion 1, finishing in 2nd place. So is it the end of the world? No. Is it just a game? Yes. Nobody's going to, have their lives changed over what just happened. But it does speak to the fact that you have to realize that you are letting down 49 other players when you don't plan out an attack. And no doubt that attack was not either not planned out or just not, I don't know. I still don't know. I honestly don't want to know. I don't want to know. There is no good excuse. It's like your parents or your teachers say, there's no excuse for what happened. Anyway, Angry Club has put up nothing but 2 stars or better every war. Round 6 against Adult, they only scored 28 stars and still won the war. Every other war, they had 30 or more stars. Interestingly enough, we actually had 3 stars against Adult in round 1, but that's not going to be enough. Angry Club is going to advance to Champion 1, and Lost Phoenix has to spend at least another season here. So that's it. Hey, like I said, it's not life-changing. It's just a game, but it does speak to how not to do a Electro Dragon, Balloon, Baby Dragon funneling attack. Now, of course, there is always the possibility that we end up winning. We have to wait for that last attack from Angry Club, however unlikely. If we do win, then I promise you tomorrow's episode will be called It's a Clash Miracle. Sorry, you guys. Not the most positive of videos, but these things happen. Thank you guys for being here, though. And like I said, remember, it's just a game. It is designed to pass the time and for you to have fun. I hope you guys had fun in the video. Be kind to other people, even clan members. And I'll see you again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon! Rule 39! Rule 39 of Peter $17 rules! Use it!